Hey guys, Lacey and Steve from Duo Reacts.
It's wrong. It's Steve and Lacey.
Lacey and Steve, thank you so much for
Steve and Lacey.
stopping by and watching.
The 100.
Yes, Season 6, Episode 7, Nevermind.
Yeah, never mind what she says. It's Steve and Lacey.
Never mind almost everything that comes out of your mouth, because it's definitely Lacey and Steve.
Wrong.
When you start editing videos, we can change it.
You're going to use
Just
that.
saying, I would go Jordan and Lacey before I'd go.
What?
I'm just messing with you, jeez. Anyway, yeah, I've really been enjoying the 100 lately. It's the storyline this season has definitely been very interesting, a lot of twists and turns.
Well, this has been my favorite part of the whole series is the Clark smile. Now that she's someone else. And
now that she's someone else, yeah.
She can be whoever she wants. I mean, not really, but anyway, it's gotten really cool. I like it. I don't want to say too much about it. I'd like to get into this episode. And
all right, then. Yeah, I'm excited to get into it now that we know that Clark is somewhere trapped in her own mind, or technically, I guess it would be Josephine's mind now, but she's still in there somewhere. But I'm excited to get into it.
Yes.
All right, let's
get it on like Donkey Kong.
Let's do it.
It's a different hair look.
Is that like her memories are drawings on the walls?
Is this... Hi.
This...
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
She's like, am I dead?
How is this possible?
It's the last thing you remember.
Does she remember?
I died.
Yep.
Now you rest.
It's over. I've been fighting for so long.
I know you.
I never thought I'd see you again. I didn't get to say goodbye. To Maddie. To Mom.
Rest.
I have to close them. I started to close my eyes, try to listen.
I know, right?
I'm still alive. No, I saw it. He killed me.
So...
You're just in my head. I loved being here with Maddie.
This place, it's reacting to you. We're just in your subconscious, somehow. But beyond that, there are no answers for you here, Clark.
Go on where?
I'm in this out.
Okay. Just she's stuck in her subconscious and she has to go figure out how to get unstuck.
What the hell is going on? It is reacting to me.
Oh.
Hello, Clark. I pulled the kill switch. I destroyed you. And I saved you. Why do you think you're still here? I may be gone, but this precious repository of your memories is here because of me. Welcome. And my flesh is still in my head. You exist because of me. But you won't if they figure out me and being the chip, but only in Raven and Mom, not me. If I were you, and in a way I am, I'd keep this memory safe.
Okay. That's the memory of her.
You tried to steal all those. They're cast away deep in your mind, where you don't have to face them. And yet, you can't let them go. You said this is a repository of my memories. Yes. But there's something here I've never seen.
That's Josephine's memories, I think. Because I hear the sanctum is mine when her dad killed her.
It's nice to meet you. I've heard so many things. Most of them murdery, but, you know, no judgment.
Josephine.
In the flesh. But you shouldn't have opened that door. This body's not big enough for both of us.
That was weird.
That was weird.
The brain creates these constructs when two minds share a body. Like lucid dreaming, only not as fun. It's a self-preservation thing. Trying to keep the mind separate so the body doesn't die. You kind of messed that up when you opened the door, so Thanks for the accelerated brain deterioration.
You've been through this before.
Never anything as advanced as this, but 2 minds, 1 brain, never ends well. So this, it's a problem. What didn't survive.
It's a
You
lot.
just want to know so you can figure out how to get rid of me.
Besides, possession is 9 tenths of the law.
Yeah, because you killed him.
Between us girls.
You're a sociopath.
Yeah.
Judging. Besides, like you're one to talk. One hand up. The way I see it, you have 2 options. Tell me how you survived so I can fix it, and I'll make sure your people live happily ever after.
Go float yourself.
I have no idea what that means.
It means
I knew,
that
yeah.
I'm not telling you anything. And I don't go down easy. You're selfish.
Not to mention down.
Selfish. What? What?
It's my body. I want it now.
She's like, you're so selfish. Really? She's the selfish one.
No, Clark. Sherry's
Is she gonna notice there's a piece of the thing missing?
Are you hiding a memory from me, Clark?
Yeah?
You're merciless. Ruthless.
Like
I
you?
respect that. So,
She's messed up.
Yeah.
I bet you have it on you right now.
now let me have it.
Clark's like, I'll kick your ass, bitch.
Okay, this is very weird to me.
This is, yeah, because this is like all happening in her mind.
Yeah.
It's like a lucid dream. Pretty sure you can't kill her though in your mind.
There's blood on the door.
Yeah, but it's like a dream.
Right.
But they're
This is very weird to me.
I took a sedative about an hour ago, so that gives me all night to kill you in here. Or find the memory of how I can kill you out there. Got a preference? Easier hard way, Clark. Either way.
Just saying, she annoys the shit out of me. Okay?
you were saying before that you liked this version,
I
like
did, and I,
interesting, but now she's becoming just a bit of a crazy psychopath, and
If I can hide, what did that on you? Hide. Well, other people fight. Who did that during the conclave? While I was up there fighting for everyone's lives, you were down here, stealing what I bled for. But the thing is, I really thought you cared about Bellamy. I care about both of you. But you left him in the pits to die anyway.
I had to. And he understands. He forgave me.
Did he? Then why isn't he here in his memory? Because you're too afraid to face him. Because you know he thinks you're a monster who will abandon anyone.
That is not who I am.
I don't know why you're arguing with me, Clark. After all, I'm just a subconscious projection of you.
oh, here she comes.
You look fun.
Have at her.
Oh, are we in the fighting pits now? Even your projections hate you? Wow.
Hey, Clark. That's the thing, Clark.
All of her bad memories, she has to face them.
I never meant to hurt you, Leia. I'm sorry. You keep saying that. Tell me, are you sorry what Jasper did?
After all, killing me is what sent him off the deep end.
Jasper made his choice. Wrong. His death is on you, too.
You do things, but other people pay the price.
This
You
is
feel more.
this is really just how she feels about herself.
Why don't you just give it to her? Just give him control for once. Control. I'm in control.
She's like, yeah, give me an idea. Okay.
She hated.
In the cave.
Are you kidding me? Your projections are the best. Thank you, Melty Girl.
Melty
Nice
girl.
parking spot.
Gotcha. You have no control here. The color's geotagged to the cave.
You can't win, so why bother?
To make sure you lose. I'll find a way to survive. I always do.
Things were different. We could have been friends. But I'm bored now. Why did you avoid this? Confront yourself. A very effective distraction display.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know. I think she's controlling this. I think she's playing you, maybe.
This is the place where
I like how, like, everywhere she is in her mind, she goes back to what she looked like in that time.
the place you
I
would
like it,
go,
though.
So, like, all of this is guilt for the deaths you've caused, but I don't get it. Why are you so torn up? Everything you did was to save your people. What would that do to your friends and family? You think my father would just let me go? What you're doing right now leads to the genocide of your people. Have you ever even once considered that the solution is to sacrifice yourself? Your people are safe. Bellamy made sure of it. I mean, he took your death harder for sure, but he knew the only thing a leader could do was to strike a deal for peace. Bow out gracefully, and your people get to live happily ever after in life.
Take your deal. Because it's the smart way. That's the move you made.
It's time for you to sacrifice for your people, Clark. Don't start another war they'll have to fight.
Just because he said that doesn't mean that's what he's doing, though, either.
By my word, your people will be safe. Bellamy is meeting with my
Yeah,
father
your
first
word
thing
is
in the
so
morning to discuss
trustworthy.
building a home.
Tell Maddie I love her.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna. She's a liar and a manipulator. Okay, she's gonna give you time to reflect on this decision before she kills you.
No.
She's accepting that her death would be a sacrifice to save her people. She's accepting that, but I feel like once she wakes up again or goes back into, she's got to change her mind, right? Monty?
Oh my.
You call this doing better? Giving up isn't better.
It's not what I'm. They'll live.
It's all for my people. I've heard that before, Clark. It's just an excuse.
You're the one who told me I'm not God. That I don't get to decide who lives or dies. Well, you got your wish.
I don't think that's what the point Monty's trying to make right now.
Just for me.
Are you really gonna leave her?
She's better off without me.
I don't think that's true.
My mom will take care of her. Bellamy already made a deal that keeps them all safe.
This is about being the good guys. Yeah, that deal means our side gets to live, but at what cost? You're giving it to people who murder human beings to live forever.
It's easy to say. Josephine already has the memory. As soon as she wakes up, she'll know how to get me out of my head. It's over.
We'll see about that.
So that's why she didn't kill her in her dream. She's gonna use the EMP on her.
Okay, slow walk.
They're gonna open the
This is
door.
Josephine's plan.
What you gonna do?
Because she's already planning on doing that anyway, so.
This ought to be scary.
Yeah, right? Josephine's mind space is probably organized, but probably psychopathic.
Good news is, we can affect your body in here. Bad news is, Josephine seems to sense it.
Yeah, let's go through 230 years of memories. Yeah, that sounds like fun.
This isn't just changes. Swimming Jane.
So that's Josephine's previous body, apparently.
The nuns are muddying the bloodline without oblation.
So they believe this was an accident.
Wow.
Wow.
Just because we can't bear a host doesn't mean we're worthless.
I agree. Worthless implies a sort of neutrality, something with no positive value. But nulls, you are less than useless. You dilute the bloodline, you make it less likely that anyone would bear a host.
So much more if only we were allowed to truly live. Oblation is wrong. Why should this child be sacrificed? He's done nothing.
Oh,
Well,
I mean, don't ask questions to Josephine, apparently. She will slice your throat.
Nice place.
Got her.
I was just looking for you at the water rationing process.
Too many people, and it's really dusty outside.
Yeah, sure. I asked, and there's plenty of room at the comparative linguistics thing if you want to go.
I don't know, I'm not really feeling that social lately.
Still think you're too good for me, huh?
What?
That's not what.
Don't.
who is that?
Just admit it. Just
Trying
stop
to
toying
read.
with me and just admit what you are.
I don't.
I mean, I tried. Calls, texts, being thoughtful. What do I get?
I think it's just a boyfriend or a guy she dated that.
Thinking you should shut the hell up. Message received, you stuck up bitch. You don't want to see me. You see this?
Well, that's why I didn't know who he was, huh?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and she's just sitting there.
Uh-oh.
Quick,
Hide.
It's frozen.
Oh, she's pissed now.
She is pissed. Yep.
I said I'd help your people.
Yep, she's pissed.
Okay, now.
And she woke up.
She's awake. I win.
Did you, though?
I win. Oh my gosh.
Bonus of compound.
I hate her now.
Stop for a minute.
I mean,
This is the weirdest episode I have ever seen on this.
Are you sure the drug episode wasn't any
It was
weirder?
pretty-
That one was pretty weird. Where they were all high and like seeing shit.
Like, I'm trying so hard, but Josephine is getting on my damn nerves.
She's a psychopath.
She's like, I'm in. I'm like,
Like, you need to be like just knocked out like your dad did to you with that freaking hammer or whatever it was. Like, let's do that again right now.
She's an evil.
She's evil.
Evil
Yeah.
person.
Well, we only got 2 minutes left.
And I
so
guess that's why I can't stand it. Is I just know that she's rotten to the core. And
she definitely is. Yeah.
all right, let's keep going. But anyway, that's where I am, and I have not been able to I'm just taking this in because it's so. What?
You don't know what to say?
I don't. I'm just.
I get it.
Yeah.
Mother and child, will they agree? I'll handle our people. Talk to Riker about a work schedule. Tell about 50-year-old people.
She's controlling her body from. She's doing Morse code. Oh, Monty is.
Okay. Well, thanks. You could have done this a long time ago. Look, Josephine's crazy ass now.
Bellamy,
Now we're getting somewhere.
we're good. Now, I'll order construction to begin.
She's giving Bellamy a message that she's still alive.
I wonder what she said though. I'm in here.
I think
there.
alive. I think it said alive.
There's something wrong with the transfer.
You could say that. She's still in my head. Don't worry. I know how to kill her once and for all.
Your confidence.
That's when Pike taught us Morse code.
She's so confident.
Skills. Stabbing out Morse code on her arm.
Alive.
What does it mean? It means Clark's alive. And we're gonna get her back.
How?
The-
Just saying that
Good
was
question.
the freakiest episode I've seen of the 100. I'm just being really honest.
I thought it was a good episode. It shows the struggle within Clark's mind that she's going through, just beating herself up for all of her choices.
See, I was getting that,
Yeah,
but the Josephine
and
thing.
The Josephine part, like, it's kind of a drastic change from what you were saying before, because before you were saying that her character interests you and that she was kind of
did.
fun to watch, but now you're kind of. But
hold on. A lot of this is sinking in as the episode concluded, though.
Right.
I mean, a lot of things that is going on is sinking in. I didn't understand, like, why are we doing this? Why are we, why are we spending this whole time in the head? And now I get it, as it's concluded.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just very weird for me to go through it, but afterwards it makes sense a lot more.
Yeah.
Especially towards the end there. But how Clark
How is she going to break free of
become
herself again?
That-
Like, she's still in there. She's just locked in this little tiny piece of her subconscious. So I would imagine if she can kick Josephine out somehow,
kill her?
then
She's gonna have to kill her
she
to
could
end this-
reclaim her mind, I guess. And
To end
take-
this,
yeah,
body snatching
yeah.
ability away from her.
And she has to figure out, well, not she, probably Bellamy and everybody else has
Raven?
to figure out how to stop Josephine from doing the EMP, because if she does that, then Clark will be dead immediately. So Raven will likely know because
Mhm.
because she had the EMP done.
Right.
So somehow that's going to come to light, or maybe she'll do more tapping, more Morse code, and say EMP or something, and then
Well, I think that was just that was cool that about the Morse code. And I guess in my mind I was thinking at the time, how in the hell is she doing this? Like, she can control it. Like, So they're both in there. They're both like,
Fighting for her body. Yeah.
yeah. When
Yeah.
when in previous episodes, I didn't see that so much, where there was Josephine controlling the body, and now
Because
we have
hadn't gone to sleep yet. So Clark was probably just sitting in there chilling, like not really knowing what was going on,
thinking she's dead,
thinking
and
she's
yeah,
dead, and then Josephine shows up. But
well,
yeah,
it all makes sense in retrospect, looking back at her dad, you know, and no, you're not dead, and you're still alive, and so everything looking back on the episode makes sense, but it wasn't all jiving together as it was going on for me.
yeah, you definitely seemed a bit more quiet in this episode. I think it's because you were trying to take everything in.
Well, this is freaky stuff to me, okay? You know,
It's very science fiction-y. Yeah.
Well, understand
Yeah.
that this has never been my go-to like thing.
Science fiction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than, you know, Star Wars, but I thought that was
A little different.
a little bit different. Than,
yeah, this is a bit more complex, I would say, in certain ways, and then in certain ways.
Mm-hmm.
So Star Wars fans are gonna tear me up if I say that, but
what?
In some ways, it's a bit more complicated as far as like mind drives and like transferring consciousness and stuff like that.
Well, you know, when she took off the memory and made it into, you know, there's thing I have to kind of roll with it and then go look back on the episode and put it all together for me.
Okay.
It's just kind of like Lost, you know. Once I walk away from it and I start thinking about the episode,
things come together. It's like sometimes as you're watching it, you're like, what am I watching? And then sometimes it takes, you know, either a discussion or just processing everything you saw. Yeah. I definitely enjoyed this episode. I think you're starting to, maybe as you're processing, like it a little bit more.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I wasn't liking during the ride.
Yeah, I could feel that.
But looking, you know, after piecing things together and, okay, I get it a lot more.
It's becoming more understandable.
Yes,
like, okay, I get it. This is why we need to see this. This is why we need to understand that.
Right.
Gotcha. But yeah, great episode. Thank you guys so much for watching it with us. Please leave a like on this video. Leave your comments and questions down below. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Share the video and squish that bell. And we hope you guys all have an amazing and awesome day.
Hope amazing happens to you until next time. And the 100, where I love the episode during the episode. Peace out.